Hi guys, my name is Stephen Simmons and today we are here with the Spirit Wave transmitter and the Spirit W1 flybarless unit for RC helicopters. So, I'm going to be honest, I've already opened this. I couldn't wait to get it open. I got home from work, I got it straight out the box, and so far, what I see, really impressed, really like it. So what have we got in the box? We have got a transmitter case, which is ready to go for the field. So it's not that type of transmitter case that you can only use for packaging, it's actually usable. We've also got a Spirit neck strap, which I'm not going to use because I'm a thumb flyer and I just hold on to it for dear life. And then what we'll do, we'll have a look at this shortly, pop that out of the way, and let's get looking to the transmitter box. So, what we've got some instructions and some Allen keys and some different springs in there. I would imagine they're for the AGO ones. And then in here then, shift this out of the way, we've got the Spirit Wave transmitter. So I think that's a really good looking transmitter on the surface. Really sharp sticks, which is really important for me because I like to be quite aggressive on the sticks. And because I'm a thumbs flyer, it's not, impossible to slip off. So those, really sharp, really good for grip on the thumbs, and I can feel them already, so that's really cool. Switches, we've got plenty of switches with all the nice little anodised dressing on there, and we've got quite a big screen, which is good for me because I like to be able to see what I'm doing, and my eyesight's perishing, just like my hair lines. So, right, so let's turn it on, let's have a look what it looks like then. So what do we know about this transmitter so far? So obviously it can work directly with the Spirit W1 flybarless system. You can program it all from here. What we got going on now? So we've got a switch warning, so that's quite good. Straight away showing you switch warning, so I'll flick that. Happy days, that makes it happy. So like I say, you can program the flybarless unit directly from this, and you can also do the full setup, so no computer is required. It's got wireless built in, it's got Bluetooth built in, and it really looks like a great unit. So I have done a little bit of flying with one of these, not my own, flying with my friends, and that's actually what pushed me to get one of these. So going into this then, what we're going to do is we're going to do quite a short video, short and sharp. I have a really short attention span. I don't like to talk for ages about the really complex side of things straight away. So what we'll do is we'll go to an overhead view. We'll get bound up, see how long that takes. We'll do it from start to finish. I haven't actually bound this up to the unit yet, so we'll get it bound up. We'll have a look in the core menus first before we actually mount it to the helicopter and get it set up on my latest machine. So what we're going to try and do now is we're going to bind the W1 flybarless unit, which has got a receiver built in. Looks really smart actually. Take note of the polarity. Made that mistake in my life before. But quick flick through on this then. So home screen brings you to this page. You can set up different parts of telemetry and different widgets here. So you just hold on to that. Pick what type of telemetry you want. Home screen. This is like the transmitter menu, this one. So you can install more apps. It's got the App Store. Use the transmitter as a wireless transmitter for your simulator. And then this one's for like the model. So if you go on here, you can see it's all greyed out at the moment, and the majority of that is because it's not bound, but you can see you can set up the trainer, there's the image, theme, and it's all specific to the model memory, I believe. So first thing we'll do, click on here, let's set up a new model. Create a new model. So we want a helicopter, Spirit unit. Swipe into the model name, tick, right, ready. Do you wish to bind now? Yes please. Right, model was successfully created. So you can see there, look, bind in the system port, which it says at the top. Move that over here. And then it says your throttle port. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use this receiver battery, and I'm going to plug that directly into the throttle port, which is the third one, which is that one. Well, that wasn't too hard. That's pretty cool. Here is to proceed with the setup wizard. You can see that, look. Now, we will click on it, even though we don't have it mounted on a heli yet. But that is one of the most simple binding systems I've ever used. So let's have a look. This is going to help you set up the spirit system step by step. So if I have a swipe through then. So it's telling you what to do from a safety point of view. Remove the head, unmount the blades, all that good stuff. So basically it's getting you to be safe and not do yourself an injury. So we will be putting this on a 700 size heli. So next. Which way are we mounting it? We'll be mounting it with the wires facing towards the helicopter. So select the mounting position of the spirit unit. So horizontal 180. So it is going to be horizontal 180. Nice and simple. Swash plate type will be 120. We will be on 760. Rudder. I'll have to have a look at that, see what I've got it set to on one of the flybarless unit. Hertz. That's nice. Look, you can actually. Oh, you can go all the way to 700 hertz. Interesting. I'll click on that for now. For the rudder, it's normally 333. Connecting the servo, so we'll do all that later on. So we'll do a proper setup. But basically, you can see step by step, swash leveling, setting your maximum pitch. We're already over halfway, so this is going to be a really easy setup. And then what you do is you press this spirit button here, and that sends it bosh after the flybarless unit. Now I'm hoping I can go on this, kick the base, and there you go, setup wizard. So we can go through the whole thing again now. So obviously we've just done a quick bind and bodge, but let's get it on a helicopter and let's start setting it up.